What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, diecast enthusiasts? I'm talking to all you Hot Wheels hotheads out there, you Matchbox maniacs, you M2 machine naders, you Greenlight collectors. I'm talking to you guys. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing very well tonight. So I'm doing very well. I decided to do a video of my Coca Cola cars because I got a whole bunch of them. So, that being said, let's dive right into them. This might be a good chance to go get yourself a Coke. I am not endorsed or sponsored by Coca Cola, but we'll see what happens after this video. Anyways, we're going to start this off right. I think we're going to start with, I don't know, you guys want to see Fords, Dodge, or Chevy? Currently, we're looking at some OBX Chevys. So we've got the 1998 GMC Sierra 1500 4x4. This thing is ready to tackle the outdoors. Look at this. This looks like something out of Jurassic Park. Maybe this was in Jurassic Park. Who knows? But this truck is looking like it wants to fight you. It really does. This is actually a really cool little truck. I do like the bed. I think that's actually really cool. This would be a really good time to like do you know, maybe turn into like a technical. You know, it assaults you with Coca Cola and caffeine. So, but cool truck. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. What else we got here? Talk about a Coca Cola delivery. Check this thing out. 1990. Chevy C15 Silverado. This has probably got the 454. Actually, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. This is the 90 Chevy Silverado. And this thing's looking pretty cool. I like it. You know, I'll mess with it. I like those wheels, man. Hope you guys like Coca-Cola as much as I do. So when I had these things were a really good seller for me. I bought, I must have like wiped out Walmart every week. So, yeah, that's right. That's me. That's me. Yeah, I left none for you guys. You guys had to buy them for 30 bucks from me. So, but you guys got more than what you bargained for. So, this one, not so hot. Don't know why. But, it's 1992 Chevy C15 SS with a 454. This thing's looking really cool. And if you're ever wondering what the difference is, you got the painted bumper, the wheels are the same. You got the cab on the bed, the roll pan bumper back here. You do not have a roll pan back here. But let's focus on this one. Let's not focus on 1990. So this one I really do like. I really do like these body styles for the Chevys. So I thought this was a really cool truck. Really is. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Speaking of Chevys, this was probably the first Chevy Coca-Cola truck that I did buy, and this has been with me for a hella long time. It's been moved around, it's been displayed, it's been beat up, and well, it's 1973 Chevy K5 Blazer, and this truck is really cool. At least I think it is. But I mean, those wheels are huge, man. Look at those. You know, those must be like 24-inch dubs, man. It is a pretty cool truck. I like it. I'm going to keep it. Speaking of Chevys, we got another one right here. Now, this Fanta it's got a production number of 8750. That's 8,750 pieces worldwide. And this is one of the lesser ones I have. The one with the lowest number for productions is 6,980. We'll get to that one next. But I'm feeling a little fantastic, so went ahead, got me a Fanta. And look at that, we got Fanta right here. I am not sponsored or endorsed by Fanta. I would like to be, as I love orange soda. And this is kind of funny. Now, more delicious. This is now more it was not delicious before, but now it's more delicious. All right, well then, I'm in for a treat. but this is not the orange soda one. This is the grape soda. 1973 Chevy K5 Blazer. Same thing as the truck we just saw. A little beefed up though. This thing is ready to fight you. And if I was dressed up in purple, yeah, I think I'd be ready to fight you too. So, but check this thing out. This thing's pretty cool. It's like a rally truck, off-road. So we got Fanta Grape. That is really neat. Really, really cool. Like I said, its production is 8750. I like it. I'm going to keep it. So I said I was going to bring out the lowest one that I got. So this one right here is 6,980 pieces worldwide. 1965 Ford Econoline pickup truck. Let's get at it. This thing is popping a wheelie right there, standing still. So you know this thing must be fast as fuck. But look at this thing. This thing's really cool. I really do like these trucks. I really do. That thing is looking sexy. Look at that with its gold wheels. Zing. Look at that. Zing. Drink Coca Cola. Enjoy Coke. Yeah. But there's a lot of celebrities out there enjoying Coke. Now, one of the coolest trucks, I think, are the cool combis. If you don't know what a cool combi is, well, you must be hiding under a rock, man. Because I got something here for you. Enjoy Sprite. It's natural. 1960 VW single cab truck. This is the cool combi. So this one's actually really cool. It's definitely a cute little truck. It really is. So detail is really good on it. I like the wood pickup bed. So it's definitely one of my favorites. Speaking of which, we've got the Coca Cola version. 1960 VW single cab truck. It's hauling a ball of Coca Cola. Now these trucks are really cute, which is why I collect them. I am not, like a huge cool combi fan, but when these things are around, I do want them in my collection because I think they are really cool trucks. They really are. I'm gonna put that one down. Let's start working over here. 1971 Dodge Challenger funny car. And let me tell you something. This thing's got some attitude, so there's nothing funny about it. Let's check this thing out. Seems pretty cool. Got Dodge Challenger. RT, Racing Technology. Coke. Coke is it. Coke is it. Huh. It's the real thing. It's the real thing. This thing's really cool. The detail on the interior, you can't really see it, but it is really good. Get the parachute back there. So I liked it. That was a really cool truck. It does have. Oh, it's not. Now it's gonna. Well, there is a piece rolling around in there somewhere. So it's been moved around so many times. So getting to it, 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1. We got the Christmas tree. We're ready to go. Santa's reading the naughty list, and you've seen that my name's popping up all the time. Doesn't know why. It's been like that for years. I don't know what to do. I'm just a bad person. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually a really good person. So we've got this, and you can tell right off the bat that this thing has had kind of a tough life. And why I say it's got a tough life, you have to keep this in mind here. I'm not knocking them too. They make great products, at least I think they do. I've never had a problem with things falling off, falling to pieces. Keep in mind though, that my collection has been moved around from one place to another 3, 4, and possibly even 5 times. So things do get shuffled around, dropped, and or, like this was probably not broken or crushed as much. So yeah, this car for being as put together as it is, actually all my M2 pieces, not just my M2 pieces, but all my cars being still intact. And I'm not here with super glue having to open them up and then glue everything together. So I think this is actually a really cool car. I do like the Mach 1. Same thing with the Boss. I like the Boss. We've got a 1949 Studebaker 2 Romeo truck. Why I said Romeo, phonics alphabet. But 2R truck. this thing is really cool. Again, I do like trucks from the 1940s and 50s. So it does look really, really decent. It looks really nice. And it kind of like brings you back to like a simpler time where you didn't really have commercials. You had trucks with the cloth cap. There's probably a whole bunch of Coca Cola in there. We just don't know it. This guy's holding out on us. What are you doing? I want some Coca Cola. Don't even worry about that. I got some right here. I can fall asleep drinking Coca Cola though. They need more caffeine. Here we go. Actually, this is one of my favorites. 1959 Cadillac Series 62. One of my all-time favorite Cadillacs. And honestly, I would love this car. Absolutely love to have one. This was a boat of a car, but this thing looked good. Look at this. This is such a cool looking car. Now have a Coke. Come on if I do. So check that one out. You can see even a reflection. Cheers. So I really do like these Cadillacs. I am a big car person, and look at the rear though. This is probably my favorite part of the whole car. Is the tail. So really, really cool car. I like this thing. There was 9,600 of these things made, so it's a really cool car. Another one of my favorites, 1941 Willys Coupe. We all know this. So Christmas tree coming at you. That's the car screeching tires. Vroom, vroom. I am such a child. So Santa Claus over here enjoying the show because he's one of my biggest fans. He's kicking the boots off. He just has a it looks like he's got a kill down there. So, but besides the kill, look at this car. This is a neat little hot rod. I love those wheels, man. I love those wheels. So cool. Coming down to our last two. I think M2 really hits the mark on these IROC Zs. So 1985 Chevy Camaro IROC Z. This thing is looking sweet. This thing's looking hot. And why I say I think they really did nail it with the detail on these cars. So I've always wanted one of these cars when I was in high school. I wanted a lot of cars when I was in high school. So my mom said I couldn't get one though. She knew her son. So, but I'm an adult now, and I have access to adult money, and I can do adult things. Really like this car. I love these castings. Every time I see one of these as a M2, I'm always picking them up because I do genuinely really love the casting. It is a really cool casting. They got the lettering on the tires. So, not sure if anyone can see that, but definitely a cool car. And one of the pieces that I think has held up the most in my collection is the 1966 Ford Bronco. The reason why I say it's held up so nicely is, well, dusty. It's got that plow. That plow is incredibly fragile, and you don't want to knock it around too much because it's going to fall apart. Again, the detail in these cars are remarkable, which is why I really do like M2s. I think they bring a lot to the table. They are worth the money, without a doubt. So, if you ever question whether you're an M2 guy, a Johnny Lightning guy, A&W, Mini GT, I mean, just look at the quality that you're getting for $5 or $6. I mean, you really can't beat them. I collect them. I don't mind buying them every now and then. So, but these are they're really cool cars, really detailed, and I think these things are just, really nice. Are they my favorite? I mean, I'd say no, but I do like them. So, that's all the time I have for you folks today. So, I hope everyone goes, enjoy their day, their night, their morning, their afternoon, their lunch break, their work day, their vacation day. Thank you very much for spending 15 minutes or more with me. And that being said, I'm going to go. So everyone, like, comment, subscribe, please. I am very appreciative for every like, for every comment, for every sub. And so collect what you like. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong, man. So do it right and have the time of your life. Later, taters.